In 2009, James Cameron introduced a fictional habitat and called it the Pandoran Biosphere. This ecology of the lush moon Pandora, which teems with a biodiversity of bioluminescent species ranging from hexapodal animals to other types of exotic fauna and flora, forms a vast neural network spanning the entire lunar surface into which the Na'vi and other creatures can connect. In this video, we are going to give you a list of the creatures that inhabit this biosphere. Let us begin. Number 1. Na'vi. Na'vi are an indigenous species that live on Pandora. Humans are known to refer to them as blues, savages, the locals, hostiles, or the natives. The Na'vi differ from humans in having blue striped skin, pointed and mobile ears, large yellow eyes, cat-like noses and tails, and hands each with 3 fingers and a thumb. Number 2. Dire horse. Scientifically known as Equidaris hoplites, these native creatures of Pandora are vaguely horse-like in appearance with very long necks and small heads. They also have 6 limbs and aid their riders in the hunt and in battle. The dire horse uses its long tongue to eat the sap out of pitcher plants. Number 3. Mountain banshee. Commonly known as ikran, this airborne predator lives in the mountainous territory on Pandora and are used by the Na'vi for aerial hunting and traveling larger distances. Bonding with the banshee and becoming an ikran makto is a dangerous and required rite of passage for Na'vi warriors, including the Omati Kaya. Number 4. Crypteryx. With its name meaning last shadow, this large flying animal is the apex aerial predator of the Pandoran sky. The fierce beauty and nobility of the Leonopteryx gave the species a place central to Na'vi lore and culture. It is celebrated in dance, song, and with elaborate totems that symbolize both the fear and respect given to the creature. Number 5. Hammerhead Titanothere. This hexapodal herbivore is massive with low-slung head features, bony projections on either side of the skull, similar to those of hammerhead sharks. Despite the shape of heads which might hinder their movements within forests, they actually inhabit forests and jungles in addition to open grasslands. Number 6. Hexapod. These deer-like creatures reside in various biomes of Pandora. They are dark blue herbivores with white and yellow stripes. These beautiful and fragile creatures are a prime target for any land or aerial predator, but the rapid pace of their breeding keeps them from extinction. Number 7. Tapirus. The tapirus is a short-stature creature with flat elephant-like feet. Its body is a light brown color with faint striping patterns across its sides. Because of its docile nature, this herbivore fills the unfortunate role of being the perfect prey. Number 8. Prolemurus. These are blue hexapodal creatures based on Earth's lemurs. They are chattering, non-aggressive tree dweller that lives in the canopy as opposed to the dangerous forest floor. They have large eyes with binocular vision, an ape-like skull with a short snout, small nostrils and jaw, and needle-sharp teeth that are adapted to cut through tough Pandoran flora. Number 9. Thanator. This is a lean and agile feline-like creature. The Thanator's musculature is pronounced and impressive, providing power for protracted runs and leaps. The Thanator is black with white fleshy skin under each hand. Its appearance is similar to a panther, and it is therefore described as the panther from hell. Number 10. Stingbat. With purple-blue skin and bright yellow markings, this is a small foul-tempered aerial predator with a highly developed navigational system. Unlike other aerial creatures of Pandora, the stingbat's second pair of limbs have not evolved into wings, rather serving as pincer-like arms that can strike at predators and prey. Number 11. Viper wolf. It is described as hairless with shiny skin that looks like overlapped armor. Most disturbing are its paws, which are like leathery hands. This wolf-like carnivore has 6 legs, a lean, powerful torso, and has evolved to travel swiftly over long distances in search of prey. Number 12. Elu. intelligent, sociable, and easily domesticated. An emu is a sleek and lithe aquatic reptilian specimen with a long neck, 6 flippers, and rudder-like tail, closely resembling Earth's extinct plesiosaur species. Emus are as common in the ocean as ikran are in the sky. Number 13. Slinger. Comprised of 2 distinct features, a dart-like head and a body. Navi hunters have been known to retrieve a dart that has been orphaned from its mother body to use later as an effective weapon. The dart is actually the offspring of the body and lives symbiotically with its mother as it grows. Number 14. Wood sprite, also called the seed of the holy tree. These seeds are very pure and sacred spirits and are believed to be auspicious wheresoever they choose to rest. They are similar in appearance to small deep-sea jellyfish, but they float on the wind like dandelion seeds, possibly aided in this by the denser atmosphere on Pandora. Number 15. Ostripede. A creature that resembles a cross between an ostrich and a pink flamingo. An ostripede is a relatively small bird that has yellow-orange skin with faint purple striping, a long beak, and a flat tail reaching down to its feet. It has a crest on the back of its head and several antennae-like appendages on its head and neck. Number 16. Great ostripede. With dark grey skin and blue-grey striping on its body and yellow markings on its wings, which it uses for threat displays, and the long clawed fingers at the ends for hunting and battling rivals. Great ostripedes stand slightly taller than their generic cousin, the ostripede, and is a far more imposing creature overall. Number 17. Stern beast. This is a buffalo-like herd animal with 6 limbs and indigo and orange coloring. It serves as one of the main sources of animal products for the Na'vi. The creature has bioluminescent patterns on the ridge and both sides of the body and are extremely social and highly protective of their young. Number 18. Tetrapteron. The tetrapteron is a class of flamingo-like birds that look almost Earth-like until one notices it has 4 wings with 2 on either side. There are 2 types of tetrapteron, aquatic and arboreal. Although similar in appearance, the aquatic birds have longer necks and legs for life in wetlands. Number 19. Turtipede. This Pandoran creature resembles a cross between a turtle, a platypus, and a starfish. With its large dorsal fin and long tail, the turtipede is agile underwater. When the sea-dwelling turtipede emerges from the water, mesmerizing colors start to shimmer in the translucent area on its shell. Number 20. Nelutsa. Nelutsa is a 6-gilled behemoth that lives in the coastal waters of the Pandoran Ocean, and unlike Earth's blue whales, the Nelutsa is able to leap out high and target flying animals, most notably within shallow waters. This could be due to Pandora's atmosphere and gravity and their influences on the ocean waters. Number 21. Arachnoid. Arachnoids are slightly bioluminescent with 2 lateral lines of bioluminescence on their abdomen. This scorpion-like creature has an extended thorax and 6 two-jointed legs. The tail ends in a twin stinger that delivers neurotoxin to the prey. However, many Pandoran creatures have developed an immunity to the venom and can eat the animal with no ill effects. Number 22. Hellfire wasp. Hellfire wasps' bioluminescence makes them highly visible at night. They are shaped much like a typical earth wasp, but are similar in size to a sparrow. They have an accurate organic targeting system that uses an olfactory organ to detect the biochemistry of any nearby creature and are fast enough to strike even with advanced warning. Number 23. Fan lizard. At first glance, this unique lizard appears to be little more than a dull ruler-length reptile with few different features. When agitated, however, it has wings that unfurl like a bioluminescent antique Chinese fan and spins away to safety and instantly morphs from dull to beautiful, and then, just as rapidly, is once again a rather common-looking lizard. Well, that is all guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If we have missed any of your favorite creatures, do let us know in the comment section down below, as we would love to hear them. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to support us by liking our videos and subscribing to the channel. See you soon in our next video.